afternoon. This is Nani from Booties and Bonnets. Welcome to my channel. I've got two of my very sweet babies here. Little Noah, he's the Grand Sculpt, and he was reborn by Precious Pearl Nursery. And I've had this little guy for quite a while, maybe 4 years, and I've been having a lot of fun changing my dollies. And so I decided I'd put this sweet little, this sweet velvet sweater on him with little snaps. And it's has a little teddy bear on one side. I'm not sure if you can see the little bear. Isn't that cute? Little teddy bear. And it says, "My Little Teddy." And I thought, well, with winter being here, he had to dress up kind of cozy and cute, and he's got a little monkey on his that he's wearing on his wrist, and it's like a little rattle. I love these little rattle toys for the babies. So yeah, I love this little guy. He's just so sweet and realistic, and I love his hair. He's got beautiful hair, kind of I think his artists use Prisma pencils, so I just love that. He's got kind of a pale complexion, but I just love that about him. And he's very heavy, and he's about 23 inches long, and he has blue eyes. So yeah, he wanted to join us today. And then we've got, I'll make sure the light is on so we can see okay. Is the light showing? Yeah, look, this light seems to be showing up. Maybe I'll turn on the light here. Okay, and then we've got my sweet little Christmas baby. Her name is Diana, and she was created by Old Fashioned Reborns on reborns.com. And when I saw her, I just instantly fell in love with her. I just love her little face. I love sleeping babies, and her lips are all glossed, and she's got long eyelashes. Her artist made some long eyelashes, and she's wearing the cutest little sleeper. Thank you, Claudia. She's a dear friend from the community. I appreciate you sending me these beautiful things. It's like a little sleeper with Minnie Mouse ears, and it zips down. Yeah, it's got like a zipper, so you can just zip it down. And I've always loved little baby sleepers on babies, so it's just the perfect thing for her, and it fit her so perfect. And she's wearing a very cute pink sweater that I think goes really good with those pajamas, or with her little sleeper. And she's got a little matching hat with Minnie Mouse, with a little pink bow, and it's gray and light pink, and it goes with her sleeper, and that came with her little sleeper, so I think it looks perfect. And she's wearing a beautiful little bracelet that Claudia sent also, and it's got very shimmery jewels on it, or like little stones. I love that bracelet. It's so pretty. And so I thought, well, I'll put it on my babies, and every time I see the bracelets, it'll remind me of Claudia. And I can also wear them, which I do plan on doing. So my little sweet baby is wearing her bracelet. But she wanted to come on too and show off her little Christmas outfit. Yep, so we'll put little Diana here. Her name is Diana. I don't know if I mentioned that. We'll put her right here next to her little brother. There we go. She's kind of sleepy this afternoon. I think she was up last night, but she's a little sweetheart. Yeah, and then she got a really cute little bunny. She and her sister Eleanor each got a little cream-colored bunny from Claudia also. And isn't that cute, little bunny? So she's gonna hug her little bunny while I talk. We can just chat a little bit, and hopefully it won't be a long video. We're just here to enjoy our time, aren't we? Aren't we, Noah? So I've got, I thought I'd just talk about, being that it's a new year, this book is wonderful. It's called Reflections from a Mother's Heart. And one of the questions it asks is recall for me some of the most important lessons you have learned in life. And if you want to comment down below and share some of your most important lessons in life, I'd love to hear from you. So, so the ones I wrote down are enjoy each day, because as the Bible says, let us be glad because this is the day the Lord has made. So I guess for me, enjoying each day, no matter what situations come up, try to find the happy things every day, or be thankful for the little things. You know, sometimes we get caught up in like the challenging parts of a daily, you know, in our daily life, and we forget that there are a lot of things that we appreciate, or that we, you know, just the little things. It doesn't have to cost money. Just enjoying every moment, and try, you know, if something unexpected comes up, we just handle it the best we can, and I pray to God if I have any concerns or that, I'll kind of talk to Him and say, help me, God, with this, or I don't know how to handle this. Please give me some guidance. And many times I've found that it really helps to pray about things. So what's the other one? It says, happiness comes from within, and nobody can make me happy except myself. Oh, I like that one. So I always figure happiness has to come from within each of us, and sometimes we tend to think that somebody else is going to make us happy, but it really is how our attitude inside is, how we feel about ourselves, and just, you know, if something is bothering us, just tell yourself maybe it's the way you're looking at the situation, and just focus focus within yourself and figure out how can I change this situation, or make it a happy time or a happy moment, or okay, the next one is don't take things personally. I don't know how many of you have ever taken things personally. If somebody says something, or they're not being kind to you, I've learned to just tell myself, you know what, I'm going to enjoy. I did the best I could, and you know, I learned from the situation, and things are going to get better. And I know in our lives, I bet most of us, or all of us, have had experiences that have been tough, but just try to look at it in a positive way, and say, what did I learn from this situation? How can I make it better? Or how can I change it the next time? So yeah, okay, so don't take things personally. Surround myself with positive people. Oh, that's a really important one. I think for myself too, I try not to watch the news too often, because that kind of makes me feel down. So I watch happy shows or TV shows, or I surround myself with people who are going to make me feel good about myself. And so that's really important. And if you're having an issue with a person, make sure, talk to them and say, you know what, well, how can we change this? Or you know, if you're having a relationship issue or with somebody else, just don't blame that person. Just work it out together, and neither of you is to blame. you have to just kind of say, okay, how can we help each other, or how can we make the situation better? So, faith in God has made me a stronger person. I know as a younger, when I was about 18, 19, well, after college, I went through kind of a I pondered a lot about my life, and I thought, maybe with all these changes going on, I was getting married and having children. I thought, what can help me in my life to make it a more happier, positive place? And I found out that just reading my Bible or talking to God or really helped me. I listened to Joyce Meyer, and she's very inspiring. And I'm not sure if any of you are familiar with Joyce Meyer, but she's a wonderful a very faithful person who gives really good advice about how we should live our life. So I would strongly recommend that you, yes, look at her books or her videos. I think she's got some on YouTube. So faith is really important. I really feel it is. So, okay, what's another lesson that I've learned? Listen to your heart. Only I know what's best for me. So, yeah, our heart, what's inside of us can really help us. We're full of emotion and feelings and that, and we need to be in tune to our feelings, our emotions, and really focus on, it's important to focus on those things. If we're feeling sad or happy or afraid, it's good to just be aware of that and make the necessary changes, or try to focus in a different direction if you're afraid or sad. Try to look at the positive side of that situation. So listen to your heart. Whatever your heart is telling you, just sometimes it can tell you a lot, our heart is very powerful, and I really feel, emotions and feelings can get in the way sometimes. So maybe we need to stop and think for a little bit, and maybe writing things on a piece of paper, that helps. If you're having certain feelings, write them on a piece of paper and kind of see if you can maybe change them in a certain way or do something different. So let's see. Don't be afraid to try new things. Yeah, we all get in our comfort zone where we want to be comfortable and happy and that, but it's always good to try new things, whether it's a new job or volunteering or getting in touch with other people. We can learn a lot from other people and how they see things, and even in our community that can happen where we meet people we've never met before, and being open to how they see things, or being open to their ideas, or so don't be afraid to try new things. Friends come and go, but family stays forever. That is so true. That family is going to be with us forever, and friends do come and go. Friendships are very important, and in this community too, we have a lot of very dear friends that we appreciate that they come and watch our videos, and they're very important in our life. But we also have to remember that family is an important part of our life, that we should be spending time with them. And even at Christmas time, it was nice having people come to our house. We had about 10 come, and it was really fun to hear what they had to say, and share their joys and their sorrows, and just be open-minded. So, but I want to thank you all for stopping by. I just thought, well, today would be a good day to talk about reflections, or how we want, things to think about. And little Noah wanted to get on. He wanted to be on, didn't you, Noah? You want to be on. I haven't shown him in quite a while. And my little Diana, she's still sound asleep. So maybe she'll wake up pretty soon. But I just adore this little girl too. Oops, her little hat came off. But isn't she just a beauty? I just love this little girl. And she loves her little bunny. And I want to thank you all for stopping by. So, and little Noah says bye-bye and hugs to everybody. So thanks everybody for joining me. Happy New Year.